What I'm actually going to work on today is how we can really heal mindfully. Most of the diseases that happen to us are psychosomatic. Yes, there are bodily problems which happen, but it is believed that almost 50 to 60% of the illnesses which happen to us start from here. If you have observed, it is generally due to some mental problem, stress, anxiety, etc., that a physical problem is really triggered. And I'm going to explain this to you with the help of a couple of examples, which have been live experiments that we've conducted with groups of people. So I'm going to start off with our first experiment that we had conducted. We had a group of doctors that we got in, and we divided about 50 participants into two groups. The first group was 25 participants, second group 25 participants, all of them suffering from anxiety, stress, cholesterol problems, etc. What we did to them is, to the first group, we gave them a green color pill, and the second group was given a capsule like this. Okay, so the first group was told that, when you have this green color pill, all your stress, your anxiety, your cholesterol levels, everything is going to go off. Within a week's time, everything is going to come back to its normal levels in a most amazing and the magical way that you could have ever imagined. And there is going to be no problem whatsoever in your life. The second group of people were given this capsule, and they were told, yes, you will also be healed by this same very capsule, but this capsule has a little bit of side effects. What is going to happen is that when you have this capsule, the side effects are going to be, you may feel a little dizzy. You may feel that you're going to sometimes feel nauseatic, and you may feel like vomiting. It may happen that you will feel sleepless in the night, or you may just get up in the middle of the night and then not get sleep. But at the end of the week, when we will again measure your levels, this pill will also solve everything and you will be fine again. Now, these two groups of people were given the dosages of medicines and told to go home and manage their problems and come back to us after 1 week's time. Now, when they came back after a week's time, what really happened is, we asked them, what happened? So the first group of people said, nothing. We had no problems. In fact, we were feeling more happier, more nicer, and we were getting more cured. Previously when we had stress, because of my stress, I used to feel very tired. I used to not get sleep. But now after having this pill, I'm getting sleep. I'm feeling very nice, very happy, very good about everything. And I'm sure that my levels have gone down. And let's just go for the testing. The second group of people who were given this pill, they said, yes, we all are also feeling a little better, but yes, a few of them raised their hand and said, you know what, I was feeling very nauseatic. Somebody says I was feeling vomity. One person said that, I could not sleep in the night. The pill was there. It is good. I used to feel good in the day, but in the night, I used to not get sleep, etc. So all the symptoms which were mentioned to them previously and post was exactly what was happening to these people. So when we got them all together in the room, and we said, do you know what? Both these pills are nothing but sugar pills. We were only working on your minds, because whatever you think, whatever is there in your mind is something that starts happening to your body. When we are surrounded by these people who are only telling us negative things, it's not that we are negative. Are we negative? No, we are not negative. It is their perception. Now I see something which is white, I will call it white. I like white. You may see something and say, white, arey bahut ganda ho jayega. I don't want white. That's a perception. That is something which is dependent from person to person. But what is in our control is the positive mindset and the thought process. Therefore, what is this called? So when we actually did this entire thing, this entire experiment is basically called as the placebo effect. So the first one, which I mentioned to you about the placebo effect, tells us or defines us three things which help in mindful healing. The first thing is how you think. Not what others think about you or not what others tell you, but it is about how you think. The second thing is I'm going to tell you another story. It's a beautiful story. It is a story of a lady who was diagnosed with last stage cancer 15 days before his elder son's marriage. Doctor said, I'm not very sure you will survive for another 15 days. The lady said, अरे मेरे घर में पहले बेटे की शादी है, ये शादी में तो मुझे नाचना है और मैं जीऊंगी, आप चिंता मत करो. So the doctor stopped all medications and it was only left to her, and he told the whole family that nothing really can be done about it, just keep her happy, just let her do what she wants to. She survived the wedding and happily she went through all the festivities, enjoyed, and then after 15-20 days the son, they all went to the doctor again and said, hey, it's a very nice miracle. It's a miracle that she survived 15 days and plus 4-5 more days of the festivities. But the doctor said, now it is the end. She's very lucky to have survived these days and very lucky to be happy to witness the son's marriage. But now I have no hope and no scope. Do you know what the lady said? The lady said to the doctor, आपकी डॉक्टरी आपके पास रखिए, मेरा एक और बेटा है और उसकी भी मैं शादी देख के जाऊंगी. The very fact that you have your own desire to live makes a big difference on your physical and mental conditions. So it's all a format of energy. And when the energies within you are positive, when the energies within you have a desire to attain something which is in a positive direction, your body, your energies around you, they all start working towards it. And now we move to the third part. And the third part talks about what you believe in. You may want it and you may think about it. The second part, you may have a desire for it. But if you don't act on it with proper 100% belief, it's never going to turn out. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to do this with belief. And I'm going to tell you is when we believe into something, how physical changes also happen in our body. The physical changes also happen in our body when we believe, because we are in control of us. So what you're all going to do is, I want you to first do like this and see, are both the hands of the same size? Yeah, check, both the hands are of the same size. And you will tell yourself that my left hand fingers are becoming longer and longer and longer. My left hand fingers are becoming, tell this to yourself, say this to yourself, say this to yourself. My left hand fingers are becoming longer and longer and longer than my right hand fingers. Now you do this and check whether your left hand fingers have become a little taller or not. So if you will say my fingers are becoming longer, they will become longer. If you say I can achieve any goal in life, yes, you can achieve any goal in life. If you tell yourself I can't, then you won't. So it's about how you manage it. And that's how you are able to heal yourself mindfully, whether it is any physical issue, whether it is any emotional issue, whether it is any mental issue, any problem whatsoever. You have the power to heal yourself.